If there is anything that I am preaching down people's throats that I've been preaching ever since I got into the coaching industry, is that you must build an email list. Like, I'm not kidding, because we all know social media changes all the time. Everything is always changing. Womp, womp. And the only thing that is staying constant is email marketing. And so important for you to understand that as you listen to today's episode, that listen to this from the perspective of, hey, I want to have control over my business. I just want to say thank you, first of all, for always tuning in, whether you are watching this on YouTube or you are listening to this as a podcast. I want to say thank you so much for supporting me and for always either liking and subscribing. I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me. We're talking today about list building and, the importance of list building, and then some of my strategies for actually growing my email list and things that you can actually implement if you want to grow your email list. Now, I've talked about this before, and you hear people talk about it all the time online if you are, on social media. And we're always talking about the value of having an email list. Here's the first thing to understand. Social media is amazing. I love it. Obviously, I'm on all the different platforms, but I don't own any of them. Like, I don't own Facebook or TikTok or Pinterest, even though people think I own stock in TikTok or own TikTok or like sleeping with the owner of TikTok. Like, I'm not. Clearly, I'm not, but I'm just a marketer who teaches TikTok marketing. I don't have any control. So at any point in time, something could happen with either platform, knock on wood, that won't happen, even though my desk is glass, but I have no control over the platforms if anything changes or if someone reports my account or whatever. And so the only way for me to actually have as much control as possible in my business and with what's happening with the audience that's connected to me is to have an email list. And so for you as a business owner, I don't really know what your thoughts are about email marketing right now. However, I want you to ask yourself this question. When is the last time you got an email from someone that you like? You opted into their stuff, you like them, and you read their emails, whether it's all of them or sporadically, you keep getting their emails because you like them. Well, that's the same thing that you want to do. You want to be someone who's creating content, who's offering great value to where when your email hits someone's inbox, that whether they open that one or not, whether they read that one or not, they at least say, I like him, I like her. And so I'm going to stay here no matter what, because I really enjoy their content when I receive it. That's the thing you want to have in your mind as it pertains to email marketing, and not all the spam emails, not all the people trying to sell you something or this is and this, and you're not interested. Don't focus on that. Focus on the ones that you actually enjoy, and you want to become like that. You want to start creating content like that so that you can have a more favorable opinion about email marketing. If you're like, I don't like email marketing, if you feel that way about email marketing. Okay. So today I really want to give you some tips on some things you could be doing so that you can be growing your email list a lot faster. Because there's a lot of different ways that people join email, but there's, one reason why someone joins your email list, and it's because of them. It's not because you want them to join your email list. That's not enough. People join your email list because they are getting something from what's happening on email or from what you're giving to them that gives them the reason to join. So today I actually wrote down a list, 6 different ways to get people to join your email list. But every single thing that we're talking about is going to be, you have to add value to a person, because if someone's going to give you their email, they're going to give it to you for a selfish reason. They're giving it to you because you're going to give them something in exchange for you getting their email address. That's like giving out your telephone number. You give someone your telephone number with the intent of giving some type of exchange of getting something that you want. I don't know about you guys, but I can't stand this time of year when everybody is spamming, vote this person, all this crazy stuff. I'm like, dude, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Or like Michael Jackson says, oh, just leave me alone. That's how I feel right now in the political season. But anyway, when someone gives you their contact information, they're expecting something in return and not the spam stuff. The number one, this one is hands down the number one way to get people to join your email list. And it is through a quiz. It's one of those short quizzes. Like, have you ever seen something where it's like, bride to be, what's your bridal style? What's your ring style? What is the color best for you? When are you going to get married, or whatever those quizzes are? And you take them, right? they're short and to the point, and you just want to see what will be your answer. Well, people feel the exact same way. People love to take quizzes, especially when the quiz is going to help them with something that they, have questions about. So when I launched my branding and consulting business back in I think it was 2016, we had a quiz. We had a brand personality quiz. And when someone took this quiz, it would tell them their recommended fonts of their business, strengths and weaknesses, recommended colors, and then it would tell them brands that are similar to their personality. And we had thousands of people that took this quiz because they wanted to know their brand personality and they wanted to get the downloadable PDF that came with this quiz. And so what happened for us is that the thousands of people that took this quiz, it told us that these people have some type of need as it pertains to branding, or they wouldn't take a brand personality quiz. So right now on our website, KeenyaKelly.com, we have a quiz that's called Stand Out on Social Media. And so when you take this very short, I think it takes maybe a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes to take this quiz, then it's going to tell you the recommended social media platforms for you, whether it's Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, or if social media is not for you at all, it is going to tell you that. We haven't even promoted it, honestly. And on a regular basis, we have people visit my website and take that quiz. Okay. We give them the results on email, and then we begin to just teach them about social media marketing, about business. If they scored high for TikTok, then we begin to talk to them about TikTok marketing strategies for get themselves started on TikTok and all those different things. Okay. So a quiz is the number one that always works super well right now. The second thing to get people on your email list is templates. And what I mean by templates is it's where you're giving people a blueprint to something. We have what's called the 10 TikTok templates, right? So if you go to my website, KeenyaKelly.com, or you can go to KeenyaKelly.com/TikTok templates. And when you put in your name and email address, we're going to give you 10 templates for creating content on the TikTok platform. Beautifully designed PDF template. And it gives you 10 different videos. They're clickable videos and the sounds are attached and all that. And it gives you a tutorial on here's how you can use this particular video or this particular, template for your business. And so what has happened is that we have started having hundreds of people opt in to get these templates because people are trying to learn how to use TikTok to market their businesses. Okay. And so the people that are opting into that's telling us, hey, these are people that are interested in TikTok marketing and they want to learn how to grow. And we're able to grow our email list and serve an audience of people that want to learn how to use TikTok for their business. Okay. It does take time and intention. You don't just want some bootleg PDF document. You want it to be good quality. You want someone to, when they get it, they say, wow, this looks good and this is good. I want to tell other people about this. So whatever it is you offer people, you want to make sure that it's super good, high quality. It's something you actually probably could have sold them, but you decided to give it to them for free. The third thing that you can do to get people to join your email list would be a free webinar. Now, this could be a live webinar or this can be an evergreen webinar, but either way, you want it to be something that gives people a value. I have done a class that was called How to Use TikTok to Grow Your Email List. It's an absolutely free webinar and it's live when I host it. And we have hundreds of people that join this webinar. They come on and I'm live and I'm teaching and I'm doing all the things with them for an entire hour, sometimes an hour and a half. I'm serving. And then I usually give people an opportunity to work with me at the end of the webinar. Now, everybody doesn't purchase, but I at least have all these hundreds of new people that are interested in me and interested in TikTok marketing in my community. You can do a free webinar. Just make sure that if you do a live webinar, that you make sure you're targeting the right people, because otherwise you get all these people on your email list and they're all the wrong people. And you're like, well, now I got 10,000 people that are the wrong people. And that's not what you want. The fourth thing you can do to get people to join your email list is you can do a free challenge. Challenges work great, especially when they are really really good and you market them well. I no longer recommend a 5-day challenge because it's exhausting. Oh my God. I used to do a 5-day TikTok for Business challenge and I was so exhausted. It took me a week to recover. So I just decided we're not doing that. So when we do our challenges, we actually do a 3-day challenge. But for you, you can do whether it's a 1-day challenge, 3 days, whatever. I have a friend that has 30-day challenges and theirs is actually automated. So where people opt in and it's giving them prompts every single day and it's a 30-day challenge. It's amazing. And it's a great way to get people to join your email list all the time because it's evergreen. All right. So you can definitely do a free challenge. The 5th way to get people to join your email list could be through a digital training. Now, this is kind of similar to the webinar where I said evergreen, but this is more so it's a course that you created. So we don't have a course like that, but we used to. And when we offered it, it was, I think it was 4 modules. It was very good, very high in quality. And we gave people opportunity to opt in to get this free digital training. And so you can run ads to it, or you can make it as a part of your organic strategy of driving people to that free training. That works really well. I mean, I have opted into so many people's email lists over the years from these free digital trainings. And then of course they made an offer at the end, but I at least got the initial thing that I came for. And then they got what they wanted, which was getting me to join their email list. And then the last thing, which there is some benefit and there's some non-benefits to this, is speaking for free. And I'm talking about speaking for free as it pertains to online. Okay. There's a lot of different virtual events, a lot of different like podcasts and things of that nature, speaking in groups and all that, where you can speak for free and it gives you the opportunity to offer people your free tool. Now, especially if these virtual events have thousands of people at it and you're able to, tell the audience, download my free ABC, huge, amazing way to get people to opt in to your email list. I mean, it is huge. And it is super, super, super beneficial. The one thing that I want you to be mindful of is that you don't want to keep speaking for free forever because your time is still valuable. Okay. And then just because you had a bunch of new people join your email list from that webinar or that free speaking doesn't mean that that's your exact target audience. So for me, it depends on what it is, when it is, who it is, and who the audience is. That'll determine if I am going to speak for an event for free because, our hour to hour is very valuable. And then the preparation for the event is valuable as well. But that is definitely a way that you're able to get people to join your email list. Now, whichever one you choose to use, make sure you go hard at it, run ads to it, have it in the link in your bio, have it in your link tree, offer it on a regular basis, have it, in the description in your YouTube videos and your podcast, have it everywhere and always be drawing attention to it. Don't just have an image sitting there and expecting everybody to go, okay, I'm gonna buy it because I see an image. No, you have to be active. Okay. You have to be active with your pursuit of getting people to join your email list or they won't, because we are all used to being told what to do. And so if you tell people, grab this free training, do this, do that, then they are more likely to do so. So like right now we have almost 500,000 followers on TikTok. And my goal is how do I get 500,000 people off TikTok to my email list? So my job on a regular basis is to drive people to our TikTok templates so that they will join our email list and we can serve them. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like and you can comment and subscribe to the channel for more.